Is everything okay, Mrs. Murphy?
Oh, not really. Oh gosh. I wanted to get back at Renee at work, and I put this gizmo. I was talking with Liz on Friday, and she told me about this prank someone had played on her. And anyways, I put this gizmo in her file folder, and anyways, when she opened it, it was just supposed to scare her. Well, it started unwinding, and a paper clip that was attached to it flew up into her eye, and oh my God, she started squealing like a stuck pig. And Mr. Patterson, my boss's boss, well, he dropped everything and took her to the hospital. And
Is she okay? Well, that's pretty
I don't
serious.
know. I don't know. She just went, and then she just started screaming and running around, and oh gosh. It wasn't supposed to go like that. Oh,
Hey, that's
Johnny.
just gross.
Oh, excuse me. What do you got there, Yo-Yo Ma?
It's this thing for this kid. I gotta go to my cousin's son's birthday party. He's 6. He's too much of a spaz to know how to use a real yo-yo, so I bought him this thing. I got it for like $1. I gotta get him something else too, but...
Can't give that to a kid.
Why not?
Those things were recalled, weren't they? They choke them.
What? These aren't dangerous.
Wrap around your neck. What are you talking about? It's a deadly weapon.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry about that. It's fine. Look.
If you gave that to my kid, I'd be pissed off. That's gross.
Hi, can I sit down? I'm sorry. Okay, I really do apologize.
Yeah, well, you're lucky my life is such a mess, or I'd be really upset with you.
Look, it's all off the site. All of
Oh, your life's not that much of a mess.
My life isn't a mess.
At least you're not scarfing down chocolate like I've been doing.
Honey, you have no idea the amounts of chocolate that I ingested this weekend.
Really?
I bet Max isn't at home eating chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Girl, I went to the bulk supermarket. It was a highlight of my weekend. Bought all this chocolate. I've been eating it with tissue in the other hand. Surprised I haven't eaten the tissue and wiped my face with the chocolate. Oh.
Takes the pain away, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Oh, jeez, Johnny.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, Brenda, I gotta tell you, I've been reliving the taste of those ribs ever since Saturday night. Those were, I gotta say, Brenda, thank you so much. You changed my life.
Oh.
Those were the best ribs I've ever had in my life. Even better than Kelsey's, and they make good ribs, right? Even
well,
better
that's
than
very
my
nice.
wife, eh?
Oh.
Even better than my wife's. Don't tell her. Don't you dare tell her, all right? Hey, if I was 10 years younger, Brenda, I might ask you to marry me, all right? Because any woman who can put sauce on pork like that. Ooh,
Well, the meat did melt off the bone, especially well this time,
butter.
I have to say.
Butter.
Well, it was worth it, Johnny, to get that shed put up and
Hey,
assembled.
no problem. Only took me 8 beers. Only took me 8
He's
beers.
not kidding.
Only took Crystal 4.
Yeah, I said she could have one, and I didn't like that. She better not have given Daniel a beer.
How
She's
old is-
16.
yeah,
16.
Well, yeah, but she's been drinking since she was 8, right? So she's got her experience behind her. Right? Trying to build up her tolerance, you know? Oh, oh, here it comes. Oh, tasty. What's in that sauce anyway, Brenda?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Come on, tell me.
No, it's a secret recipe.
Come on, tell me.
No, does the Colonel tell you his 11 secret herbs and spices?
No.
No, exactly. No, well, Sergeant Major here is not divulging her secret recipe either.
Yeah, but
It's gonna go to the grave with me, Johnny. To the grave.
Shannon, I lied. Doesn't take the pain away.
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you something. Chocolate for me, honey, the taste, the flavor, the smell,
Yeah.
when it starts melting, you know, and you gotta lick it off your fingers and lick it off your... It just, I don't know, it just makes me, you know, horny.
Chocolate makes you horny?
Yeah, really horny. It's not a substitute at all. If anything, it's like a, it's definitely an aphrodisiac.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm hoping it'll take my pain away. You know what's good? Release tension. I went to the gym on the weekend in between my chocolate.
You went to the gym?
Makes you feel better.
To the gym, to the gym. You know, you may be onto something.
What?
Oh, there's this trainer that works at this gym downtown. His name is Antonio.
Does Melanie Griffith know?
Not that Antonio. This Antonio is really hot. Oh yeah. I'm sure he could whip my butt into shape.
Sounds like you're dealing with the pain of Darnell fairly well.
Oh, never mind Darnell. Antonio and I could do a couple repetitions, get really sweaty, do some squats.
Oh my god. No, I did. I went to the library, picked up a couple books. That's good too. Takes your mind off other things, you know?
Books, huh?
Books.
You know, there's this erotica section in that bookstore. You know that huge, biggest bookstore, whatever.
I think you should put that chocolate down.
Girl, never mind me and this chocolate.
You are
This
getting
chocolate
out of hand.
is giving me more pleasure than any man ever did.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, I
Maybe
can
I
wear
should
that. You know those aerobics, the thong aerobics thing? Do they still sell those? I should get one.
You'd wear a thong to the gym?
I would for Antonio.
what's the recipe, Brenda? What's the recipe, Brenda?
Not giving
What's
it
the
to
I'm
you.
gonna drill this into your head. What's the recipe, Brenda? I'll keep asking. What's the recipe, Brenda?
You are
What's
acting like Daniel. Oh my gosh, all weekend it's like, Mom, talk to Johnny, talk to Johnny, talk to Johnny. He
But
won't- Well, I'll tell you about what. He's a bit infatuated with Crystal.
A bit. A bit.
Yeah.
Crystal couldn't pick up a screwdriver off the ground without him lurking around in the bushes doing God knows what.
What do you mean God knows what? He was doing his gardening chores as he was asked to do.
His eyes were popping out of his head.
I don't anyway, I don't necessarily agree with this, but he would not stop. And I said I promised that I would talk to you. I mean, she's a little,
I don't think that's a good idea, Mrs. Murphy. You should not be playing matchmaker with the two of them.
Yeah,
well,
seriously.
I mean, it's true. She is a little rough around the edges.
Oh, is
so-
that right? She's rough around the edges.
Yeah, she
Well,
certainly is.
Your kid's a bit too squeaky clean. I think that's the problem. He's still playing with dinky cars and video games, you know, and she's a mature woman, eh? She's like, you know, she smokes weed and goes to Wasaga Beach and the whole bit.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Daniel, yes, granted, he is a little freaky, but he's got a good heart and he's
Of
smart.
course he does. He's very smart. Third chess player in the school.
There you
Oh,
go.
he likes chest. I think what he likes is chest. You know what I'm saying? You should see
Johnny.
your family. They still pray after dinner, eh?
Well-
I mean before dinner. And after dinner. And probably before they go to bed, too.
Oh, and there's something wrong with that?
I
Being
took-
good Christians?
It was hot. We were eating outside, eh? I took my shirt off at the dinner table because I was getting hot, right? You'd think I dropped my pants the way they
Yeah,
reacted.
no, you dropped your shirt at the dinner table.
You guys were all like, looked terrified of me or something like that. Doug looked a little jealous of my pipes, though.
Doug's arms are fine.
Doug's kind of hairy, though, eh? I forgot how hairy he was. It's ridiculous. It's like Leave It to Beaver over there, and he's like the head beaver. Furry as a beaver.
Listen, Chrétien has been saying 4 years since he came in, Canada is the #1 country in the world. Okay? Now we've slipped to 8, and
Yeah.
he's still in power. So I like to draw the conclusion that this country is falling apart under his reign.
Listen, this country is not falling apart on fractions and decimal points.
Hey, 1
off
to
the
8.
mark, okay?
Next year we're going to be 56 behind Cameroon.
Oh,
You just
yeah,
wait and
right.
see. No, look, I'm serious. In
Look,
America,
look. Check this out. Check this out. Mom frees taught from toy. That toy is wrapping around kids' necks, killing them.
5-year-old
Read it and weep, pal.
Lucas loved to play with his
Lucas?
rubbery yo-yo toy, swinging it in front of him, watching it bounce back.
Until he was strangulated by it.
Health Canada says it's issued a consumer product safety warning about the toy, as they pose a strangulation hazard to children.
And you were gonna get that for a kid. Oh, Pete.
Oh my god. Unwrapping this chocolate reminds me of unwrapping Darnell.
Oh my God, Shannon, you have got to put that. I can't anymore.
I can't.
So that's all you miss about him? Is the sex?
The sex? Come on, that was an important part of the relationship.
Yeah, but what about the romance? What about the cuddling? What about the talking? What about the...
Well, yeah, I miss that stuff too, but come on, the sex was amazing. It was very physical, it was very sensual, it was explosive.
Yeah, and then he turned out to be a jerk face.
Well, it's true. I mean, he didn't even have the decency to break up with me face to face. Remember? He left a message on my phone.
Jerk
Jerk.
face.
Look, I don't know about you, but I need somebody to stroke my ego. You know what I'm saying? Backup boyfriend, okay? Rebound rookie. You know, the guy that's waiting in the wings. Doesn't mind a little leftover loving. You know what I mean.
I don't think I do.
I don't think I do.
Can't believe you got 2 of these, man. This is brutal. Why don't you get him a bike?
No, the kid's a total spaz, man. When he was
Okay.
3, he had to wear a helmet and a leash.
So there you go.
He'll
Game
never
Boy.
survive.
Game Boy. That's what.
No, those go out of date too fast. I'll go back next year, he'll be 7, he'll spit on me.
What about a board game?
No, come on, that's ancient history. Kids use computers and stuff nowadays.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta get them something, I don't know, educational.
What, like an educational video?
Yeah. Like what?
You know what you get him? Evil Dead. Sam Raimi's Evil Dead series.
The zombie movie?
Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, it's got life lessons, you know, it teaches you to...
He's 6.
Yeah, but he's gonna learn to choose good over evil, because evil is gonna get him if he doesn't. It'll scare the poop out of him.
You're a parent, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Johnny, it's not very Christian to make fun of Christians. So, you know what I mean? I mean, look, your clan is certainly colorful, you know? I mean, that Tammy,
Yeah.
like, I grew up in rural BC. She is like a wild animal. My little Luke had bruises from top to bottom. She was using the turtles' bleep and radar for, like, shot puts.
She's a good little scrapper, eh?
Oh my God, well, Caitlin's hamster is not going to be the same. He's just, like, quivering.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, and not to mention, I think your little toddler.
Mariah.
Yeah, she must want to be a horticulturalist because she was in my flower bed eating dirt. I was like, Chastity.
Charity.
Oh, she was sunbathing nude in the back.
What?
That's the first time.
Well-
Anyway, we're gonna have to resod our lawn.
Doug didn't seem to mind her sunbathing too much, did he?
Oh, I don't.
Huh?
I think he was just trying to get the umbrella up to protect her from the neighbors watching. And Crystal had the signs, the golden fingers, you know, nicotine stains. You know, you got to be careful of that, Johnny.
All right there, Queen Victoria. Thank you for having the trash over for dinner.
Oh,
Really appreciate it.
No, you're not trash. I didn't say that. You're nice people. You're just different.
Praise the Lord.
That's right. Praise him.
I mean, Nicole, come on. Look at you. You're beautiful. I'm sure you have an endless supply of manly pleasure just waiting for you to be single so they could pounce.
I do not have an endless supply of manly
Oh,
pleasure.
whatever.
And even if I did, an endless supply of manly pleasure, I wouldn't tap into it. I can't, unless it was right, unless it was a relationship. I can't just have a
sex with people. I
Honey,
don't.
as long as it's mutually beneficial, it's all good. As long as it's done right, and of course, use protection. And if everyone knows what's going on, both parties are privy to the situation, then it's all good. Zach, please help me out, would you?
Well, I mean, like you said, as long as it's out on the table, no one gets hurt.
On the table.
Wherever.
Anyway, it's probably just, it's easier for you. It's easy for you to say. I mean, gosh, you're so, you guys, you're just like, God, I know the way you dance, and I watch that BET, and the way you move, and you're jiggy with it, and you said you want to put on a thong and go to the gym. I mean, like, you're overtly sexual, and just, there's a difference.
So you're saying it's because I'm black?
Exactly.
Johnny, can you imagine if Crystal and Daniel ended up getting married?
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
You never
my
know.
God.
Crazy things happen.
Hey, if we were in-laws, you realize that Dougie there would have to stop checking out my wife like that, though, eh?
What?
When
What are you
when he
talking
was
about?
watering the lawn, he was standing right next to her in the same spot for half an
was
hour. She was
not.
sunbathing nude right there.
Well, exactly. She said, but she was on his patch of grass. That was his chore
Oh,
area.
is that why he was watering all around her?
Well,
Like
that's
that?
right.
Eh? Hey, like father, like son, the way, Brenda?
I don't think so, Johnny. Very funny.
Oh, yeah.
Would Crystal be able to wear a white gown?
Well, doesn't matter. We'll put her in one anyway.
Well, as long as it covers the tattoo.
Boy, you wore white, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Oh,
Hardy har.
hardy har.
It'd be nice in the church, and then we could have the reception downstairs in the basement.
Church? No.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
My buddy's got a farm up north, eh?
A farm?
Yeah, have it outside on the farm, roast a pig.
What, we all come in dressed as our favorite farm animal?
No, just dress whoever you want.
Oh, no, they would be married in the eyes of God. It would be in a church, of course.
That is ridiculous. You people are so uptight, all right?
We're so uptight. Your people are so loose.
It's amazing. I mean, these two have been living together their whole lives, and now they're going to be separated. I mean, can you imagine, Pete, the... What are you doing? It's amazing. I mean, think of it. Somebody's going to snatch this up for a movie of the week. You just watch. This is human drama at its finest. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
now when it came to birthday time for those guys, okay, when they were 6, they're spending all this time together. They're like stuck together. Did they get one present or did they get 2?
Oh, you're not still on about the gift, are you? Come
Look,
on.
I gotta get this kid something.
So just go to the store, get him a stuffed animal. I mean, what do you get a 6-year-old? You know?
He's a boy.
So get him a tough stuffed animal, a gorilla.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, Shannon. Everybody
What?
knows it's true. All I'm saying is that black people, okay, are more overtly sexual than white people are.
Nicole, this has nothing to do with being black and white. It has nothing to do with that. It's about being people. This is about you and your reserved ways.
What do you mean by reserved ways?
Nicole, come on, let loose, and okay, fine, you're at work all day, you gotta wear this suit and whatever, but, don't you ever let your hair down and just put away the book, stick in a porno? Just let loose. Look at this. It's foreign to you, isn't it? Face it. Nicole, you are uptight.
Man, I can't give this to Montgomery.
Why not?
I love it. I'm keeping this thing, man. It's wicked. Hours of fun.
These are good.
Look at that. Yep. Oh, I know what I'm gonna get him.
What?
A life settlement. Why did I think of that?
What's
Of
a life
course.
settlement?
Well, it's like it's a life insurance policy someone takes out, right?
Uh-huh.
And for whatever purpose, they want the money up front before they die. So, a group of investors get together, say it's $1 million policy. You give them like, I don't know, $300,000 up front, and when they kick off, the investors share the rest, $700,000, for example.
You're telling me you're going to give a 6-year-old kid a piece of paper that says that they benefit if a guy dies?
Sure, it's a great investment.
Pete,
And I
Pete.
want his parents to see that I care.
Dude, that is like, it's a good story. I mean, that's a really good story, man. Let me write that down. I like that. It's
Hey,
drama.
man. It's my life. There's plenty more where that came from.
No, we need a rock band up there.
No, you don't
Blaring
have
some
a rock
classic
band.
stuff.
God
doesn't
do
like rock.
either of you ever stop talking? Sorry, but okay, your kids just met like on Saturday, and you're now talking about weddings. It's ridiculous. Sorry.
No, you're right. You're
I
right.
suppose we're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
We were just joking around,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah.
Hey, Brenda?
Yeah.
It's all good. Come on, give it up. Oh, shake it there. Oh, give it up. Oh, shake it there. Oh,
Yeah,
you're getting too
hardy,
old, eh?
Oh, ha ha ha.
Hey, listen, Brenda, I'll make you a deal, all right?
All right, what?
Listen to this. I'll talk to Crystal, all right? See
Mm-hmm.
if I can get her to maybe, you know, go out with Daniel. Something Daniel's speed, maybe a little ice cream, maybe a little...
Or I could take them to a movie.
You
Okay,
can drive
I think
him to a
both
movie.
of you should stay out of your kids' love life.
All right, good point, but it's just one date. And then you can give me the recipe for your beautiful, heavenly ribs.
All right. I'll bring the recipe in for you.
Is it a deal?
All right? It's a deal.
Oh,
Buds.
oh.
Okay, so maybe I'm a little bit uptight, you know? A little bit. I just. And maybe I just wish that I could be a little bit more free like you.
I see the truth at last. You know what, Nicole? Don't even worry about it. I'm sure that deep down inside, there's a little nasty Nicole just waiting to emerge, blossom, and enjoy life. Right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, I suppose I can offer my assistance in that department.
Are you going to be my tutor?
I think I can be your tutor. I think so. Help you, should we say, explore your options. Right? Right? There's a lot of men out there. You, them, you know. What are you doing tonight?
I was going to go home, watch movies, and eat chocolate.
Oh. I think we can make the most out of this night.
Yeah?
What do you think? Of course.
We're going to hit the town?
I say let's hit the town. Let's do something.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hit the town.
No, Zach.
No.
Come on, I know this great place.
No, Zach. No.
Not even if I were
No.
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 Just no.
Hey, do you want some chocolate?
There you
Yeah.
go. Here, I have
Yeah.
some leftover candy. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crunch-a-roo.